Everybody's talking about UFOs, but have you seen one? This is your chance. That's right, you can have ET contact. We've devised a program to help you do that. It's 8 weeks in a small loving group of 8 people where you can ask questions and you can experience in a very safe and loving environment ET contact.
We're asking for the utmost unconditional love and gratitude for these beings and their bravery to share their image with us and their communication with us that is undeniable.
We have a craft going at 45-degree angle. We want to say we see you, we hear you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Yeah, big movement. Thank you. Yeah.
And when I first started channeling, I knew nothing about spirituality because it all came so fast. Then it made it easier for me to sense who was stepping forward, because with time, I'm like, okay, this is what Michael feels like. This is what the Arcturians feel like. This is what, Mother Mary feels like. This is what Jesus feels like.
Just finding out who I am. I think what I'd like to get from the class is to kind of project my consciousness outward and hopefully be met by someone or something. And I don't know what that looks like.
Later today, we're gonna take a trip to Saturn. So I want everybody to know that we're making contact later today. And the reason we're going to Saturn is because, like we talked about last time, you've got Saturn and Uranus, and then Chiron sits in between. It's the bridge between our lower consciousness and our everyday life. Saturn on in, and Uranus on out is the divine world and the other dimensions. You're slowly moving toward Earth. Not easy to leave this wonderful weightless feeling.
Learning so much about how our bodies operate and our energetic bodies. And
guys, they want us to ask questions maybe.
Are we supposed to do this again next week?
Yes. One beeps yes.
Was the flash of light in the sky related to you guys?
Yes. Another question.
Can we connect on the inner as well?
Rephrase the question. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clapping, yes. Like an ecstatic yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clapping, yes.
We have developed a technique with over 96% success ratio. And our secret is putting everybody into an intentional group where everyone intentionally calls in this experience and we relax and have fun in a loving environment. Those two things combine to create a support system for you to have a safe and incredible experience that's going to support you in so many aspects of your healing, of your purpose, of your confidence, of your mission and synchronicities. This will take you to your highest path in a very short amount of time.
My check-in contribution is I did the experiment of putting my radio without the antenna in the microwave oven. I cannot think of a electromagnetic physics explanation of why that radio would behave in such a manner in a microwave oven that's designed to be shielded to prevent electromagnetic emanations from exiting the microwave oven or entering the microwave oven. It's basically a Faraday cage in your own home. And still the radios worked without an antenna.
I want to help people. And drawing is like worth 1,000 words. So sometimes we have an experience, we don't have the words, we don't have the people to talk to, but we can record it. And through recording it makes more sense.
But for me, I'm getting ET contact with the Pleiadians, the Yael, and the Zetas, because they're right outside my house. Whenever I go out and do a CE5, it's usually those ships that I see.
Hold it still right there. Can you please power up one more time?
ricochet con kakain.
They just did it, you guys!
You know what, guys? I have to go in. My 12-year-old got to experience some of this.
Oh, that's so cool.
Around 7:38, I had like head to toe goosebumps. So there was like a very intense feeling.
Lights. But then he kind of, this being sort of took me into like a cave, and this cave was then filled with these light beings. It was like bright and all different like shades of colors and all making these different shapes. But that then took me somewhere quite deep. I mean, I was feeling it strongly in my body. It felt very healing.
And told me that was already there, and just to not be afraid. I think that's the biggest thing, fear. And so moving beyond the fear and, breaking through, that negative, it's a cloud. It's like, it is this strange sense of this plasmic type of energy that won't let you, expand. And once you break through that, it's like so many things just come through now. All this stuff is just rushing in.
That these are technologies, and it's my strong belief that they're sacred, ancient technologies. And I think a lot of times science can disconnect the sacred part. So that to me feels really important of honoring the sacred part of these technologies. And I feel like we have come together, especially in this group, and done that in a really beautiful way. So, and thank you for the beautiful healing today also.
This is where information that you've never accessed in a class, in a book, in school are held. This is where you can take your theory and practice it in a loving small group community that can watch you transform, that can watch you achieve your goals, that can watch you make contact. Everybody's talking about ET contact because it's at our doorstep. LightNet is a citizen science collective around the world that's supporting people making ET contact. Make new friends and feel a sense of belonging.
Everyone, I'm always shocked and surprised that everyone can do it, and everyone does do it if we get out of the way.
There's no coincidence that you're seeing this video. So if you feel that in your heart, the universe is calling you forward. Become part of the galactic age. It's time. Click the link below.